Ooh, sorry for 3 lives, guys. Can you see the edge of my table? Can you see things? Okay, you can see too many things. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Now I need to know if you guys can hear me. And let's see here what's going on. Okay. View my channel. View my live. Can you hear me? You can hear me and you can see me. Okay. You can hear me and you can see me. Okay. Cool. Giving myself a heart. And just kind of waiting to see until somebody comes in the chat with me. See if anybody is going to come on in. I'm going to post on Ko-Fi. Let's see. Share, copy link, and go to my Ko-Fi. If you guys are coming in, hey, how is it going? I will be right with you. I am posting a link to the live on my Ko-Fi. The link to the video. Okay. It is my Etsy birthday, comma, come and hang out in my live video and save some money with me, exclamation point. Publish now. Publishing. Okay, sorry if you are in here. It looks like only one person is watching, and I think that is me. So if you guys pop on in, please let me know and say hey. Pandyland. Camera was like, ooh, is it better now though? I think. The other one was a little bit wonky, but now I think it's good, right? Because I didn't know what was happening. I had to leave the other chat, the other live. How are you doing, Pandyland? Yes, better now. Glad you figured it out. I literally didn't figure it out. I just had to leave that video and start a new one. Every time I change the orientation, it just is literally like a D20 dice roll, odds and evens. to see if it's actually going to make a difference or not at all. So, how are you this fine Saturday? Today is I'm sorry, it was yesterday technically, but I am celebrating my Etsy birthday. So, pretty much my Etsy, maybe not exactly my YouTube, but very close to being 1 year. So, if you have free time watching, I'm good. I've been working on my collaboration book today that is getting released on Wednesday. Sorry, my desk is messy, so I'm going to try to organize. I'm very excited about the collab coming out, and just been doing some desk work. I never know what to do with this thing. It's the thing that goes with my corner rounder to put all my pages, and I don't want to lose it, but it probably will happen one of these days. Thank you for my Etsy birthday wishes. Thank you very much. I'm so excited about them. I'm going to give a couple more minutes to see if anybody else comes in. And I've got some happy mail, some member mail to open up. And then I've got just the May freebies that I can show off to you guys. And I have $80 of savings to play between some savings challenges and some minis. So I figured we could just play games, hang out, talk. Honestly, I have a little board game that I want to play because I want to use my hamburger. It's one of those little eraser things that you can take apart, and I'm not even going to dare take it apart right now, but it makes a really good little mover guy thing. So yes, thank you for the happy Etsy birthday though. I am all sorts of random right now. I know. I'm pretty excited though. I'd been having some space fill up issues with my camera, and I finally realized, duh, you upgraded your phone recently. Use your old phone. So I took a bunch of apps and photos and things that were just clogging my old phone away, and now I'm going live on that and going to record videos with that, and it should not be a problem. So that's pretty exciting. I will be right back. I'm going to get a little blanket to hang out with because I'm a little chilly. Anyway, sorry if you guys can hear my printer going. Actually, I think it just stopped. But I've been trying to print out book pages so that I have some ready for the launch on Wednesday. Is everybody excited about that launch? I know I am. I guess I'm the only one that really has to be excited about it. And I'll pump all of you guys up about it. Okay. I have my little fleece blanket now. Shaking the table, shaking the desk. Let's see here. Come down a little bit so I can see the camera. All right. Well, I suppose I have been here for a couple minutes, and maybe some people will join me in a little while. But for right now, I'll wait till some other people say hi before I start opening happy mail. Do I have a money tray accessible? Not really. Okay, so we're just going to lay some money out. I've got a 10, 2 5, so that's 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. I have got $60 and I am going to first start off tonight by showing off member mail and freebie. I'm not member mail, I'm sorry. Member freebies and regular freebies that are on my Ko-Fi page right now. So we are going to show off the Ko-Fi freebies. They are the little May color and save, and then with the little duckies, and the double Dutch bus. Catch the bus, keep the cash. This is a game. I think I'm finished my playground series, but I guess not because double Dutch kind of works with it. Not to mention, all the TikToks that are the double Dutch bus. Anyway, that's all I'm going to sing of that. But I thought this was really cute and it's a fun little game, and you can access this game, these freebies, and any of my other previous 3 freebies by becoming a basic birdie on my Ko-Fi. It's $3 a month. You can download all the previous months, so almost a year of previous months, and $3 a month. If you decide to pay $7 a month, you can do all of that, and you will receive a physical happy birthday challenge, as well as 2 scratch offs every month in the mail for $7 a month. And I believe it's $15 a month to receive a brand new, not yet released board game, plus everything else. So I've got 3 different membership tiers. They all have openings and space. Please consider becoming a member. My freebies for everyone this month are the Memorial Day challenge, the just May little flower and flower pots challenge, and all of my little tinies. I've got spring fun with the planting, bloom, and just love with some flowers. So if you are catching the replay, you can still go check everything out. And yeah, hey to anyone that is in here. Just say hi in the chat if you would like, and let me know you're here. Let me know that you are ready to play some games and save some money with me tonight. I've got $60 to play with. I had 80, but I put 20 into my penny challenge. So yeah, we've got 60 bucks to play with. I've got a little bit of happy mail to open up, and off to the side here, phone inception, I have the chat going. So if you guys do talk to me, I would love to talk. And I had already mentioned, if you weren't here, you did not hear it, but today and yesterday I am celebrating my Etsy birthday. So it has been a year since Scrub Sparrow Saves has been really just doing its thing. And I'm so excited to be where I am right now. I am really grateful for all of you guys and for all of the love and support that I have received this last year. So thanks for coming and helping me celebrate my Etsy birthday. So yeah, oops, got some corners there. Let's grab my scratch off tool in case I need it. And do I have people in here? If you're in here, please say hi. I would love to see if you're actually in here. I don't know. But I want to open this happy mail. I don't want to wait forever. I don't know if anybody else is going to come in. Maybe it's too late and I should have done this at 7 o'clock. I guess I'll find out. But I'm opening up member happy mail from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. I've been a member of theirs for quite a while. This is so sparkly. It won't even, yeah, it kind of comes across on camera. That is so cool. But I've been a member of theirs for a while. I have not gotten my member mail for a while. I forgot to change my address, so it was probably just getting lost in USPS Wasteland. So anyway, it says, "Hi bestie. This month's happy mail includes one board game, one butterfly scratcher, denominations of 1 to 9, and one garden scratcher, denominations of 7 to 8, plus 2 tiny challenges. Happy savings and thanks for being a member. Much love, Dying uh, Outlaw Games and Budgets." So yeah, I really like this. I like all the little games that they send. That is so cute. That is really stinking adorable. Anyway, so I like all the games that they send. I like just their style and the look of all their stuff. Very cute. Very, very cute. Well, awesome, because we will be in the Savings Challenge binder tonight, so maybe we will need to sub out some of these. I love these little board games. They're so fun. All right. Well, awesome. Thank you so, so much to them. Just say her name. Alexis. Yes, thank you so much, Alexis. I love being a member of your Ko-Fi. So, yes, the green one, the greenhouse one is really, really adorable. So I'm excited about that. Sorry, I super needed a sip. Okay, let me get the trash out of the way. Got my money here, and we are going to play some games in my savings binder. Whoop, whoop. I'm so excited. So let's see what we have in here. In spot number 1, it is the mini dice game with strawberry shortcake from Shelly's Craft Corner. This is so cute. I'm so excited to play this. If you saw my video that went up earlier today, then you would understand that I just cleared out a bunch of games and things from here. I had to do a big savings over the last couple days, and it had to go towards house stuff. So I did not want to finish this one though. All of my systems are nervous. This is by Crisscross Budgets. It was too funny, and I had just started it, so there was no way that I wanted to finish so quickly, because that's totally me. All of my systems are totally nervous. This one is Take a Bite Out of Savings. Watch Your Goals Get Sweeter. Who is that by? I don't know who made this. There's no name on it. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm going to use this one, I think, towards birthdays, holidays, that kind of thing. We have not started stuffing for Christmas. We have not started stuffing for our birthdays, and both of our birthdays are at the end of the summer. So I'm going to use that for that. The next spot is blank. No, it's not. The next spot we are going to put, ooh, do I want to do that or that? Okay. We are going to put Advise This. This is a brand new game that is not even on my Etsy yet, but it will be on there tonight by the time this replay is going live. After this video, I will totally pop this up on Etsy. Advise This. Financially questionable advice since your last paycheck. And this is pretty much what you'll get, except my name will be at the bottom because I forgot to add my name to my own copy. I don't know if anybody else does anything like that, but it comes with an IOU. It's a little raccoon. And in that, you choose your chaotic self. you meet your financial advisors, in quotes, and you have the how to play rules. You have a savings tracker, which looks like a bank statement, an overdrawn bank statement. And then you have a series of question cards. But we will definitely play this, and I will show you guys how it is done. I figured I needed to start adding some of my games and some of my challenges into my savings binder because I never really play my stuff, and yeah, I should be. Anyway, the next thing is by the Penny Pioneer, and it is this cute little cat ramen bowl. We are about more than halfway done, and I think we might finish it. We'll have to see. The next one is brand new, and I'm so excited to start it. It is Bad Apples by Crisscross Budgets. And I know I have her savings challenge, but I wanted one of her games in here as well. So we're going to start Bad Apples. And then in my catch-all, I have the Mr. Potato Head by Budgeting with Lysandra. I think these ones make cute little catch-alls. So if we run out of anything else, I do have some other filler games. And let's get started. If you are just coming in, welcome, and let's hang out. Feel free, help me talk, ask me questions, anything in the chat. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so I have 6. How should I play tonight? Should I go around the clock or should I go random? Let's see. Do you have any input, anyone? How do you want me to play? Should I go around the clock, like do every single challenge, or should I just do random, roll the dice, and see which one it hits? I want some input. Anyone? Okay. All of them. Okay, so I will go around the clock. So we'll figure out what dice we need as we need them. I have just my regular dice plus a D3 and a color dot die in case I need one of those. And for once, you guys, I remembered my stinking reading glasses, so I should be able to see. Let's start off with this first challenge. It says odds save 25 cents, evens save 50 cents. So we will, I don't have change. Do I know where my prop money is? I'm just going to save $1 and $2. I hope that's okay with you guys. Odds save $1, even save $2. This is my bigger yeah, this is my bigger binder, so I'm okay having slightly bigger numbers. So let's pull that in. I just hit my no button. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna move this stinker over here. If I have to tell myself no later, then at least I'm the one hitting it. There's a video coming out soon. I don't think it's posted yet, but you'll see that I hit my no button accidentally, like very frequently. It's quite comical. Okay, so there we go. That's better. Sorry about the ring light. Can't really do much about that. It is very dark in my basement. So let's roll a D3 to move throughout this board. No, well, yeah. Okay, we'll roll a D3. So 2 spaces. Oh, wait. So I don't know. Am I going here because I landed on it? What do I do? Start here. Okay. I'm going to play this way, that I'm rolling my 2 and that I'm landing on. Now that game is in my budget. Yes. 25 and 50 cents is great for a mini. But what I'm going to do, because I don't know if I'm supposed to roll these specific numbers or what, but it says start here. So I'm just going 2 spaces. I'm coloring off the 6, which isn't even. So I am saving $2. Yes. Okay. And we'll do one more roll. We'll go 1 space, which is 5, and that is an odd. So we will save $1. Okay. And we will just keep kind of going around this game until we save it all. So that is how we're going to do that one. I'm going to keep my binder off to the side. Since we're playing everything, I'll bring everything out. Okay, let's roll a d6 and see where we're going to scratch. 2 spots. Oh, now I'm too close. Okay. Whoa. Let's do this up again. Okay. Does that work? I don't know. It allowed me to zoom in, but when I tried to zoom out, it got all weird on me. So I'm just not going to mess with the camera anymore. We'll pray for the best. Thoughts and prayers, guys. Thoughts and prayers. 6. Okay, sorry. I'm cracking myself up. You guys are seeing me. I don't know. I feel like lately a lot of my personality has been coming out in my videos. So all systems are nervous. I didn't even read that earlier. Yes. I know, it's a really cute cat. And this is all of my systems are nervous. And then my response of being like, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Yes, clearly, all of my systems are also nervous. It's just how it is. So before I forget what I'm doing, let's save the $5. And so we will move on to the next thing. Okay. All right, this one I'm just doing $5 for birthdays. I'm only going to do this once so that money can go towards other things. Let's color in a pretty donut. I want I've got, yes, I really like these flare pens, and I got this pack from Sam's Club, and it came with a double-ended. So I really like this brush tip for coloring. And I don't know about you guys, but I am a chaotic person, so we're just going to pick the one in the middle. I think my guy would probably have a heart attack if I didn't color in the right order, but he is not a chaos like me. I am a chaos. So anyway, this one is going to say 5, 10, 15, 20, 60, 80, 100, $100. So that should save enough for both of us to have birthday stuff. But okay, so we are playing Advise This, and hopefully we don't need an IOU. Should I play this now, or should I scratch and then come back in case it's... That's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to leave Advise This up here. We are going to come back to it momentarily. I promise I will get to it, but I want to scratch other things that, yes, that was chaotic. We're going to scratch other things so that I know I can do that. And then if I spend a little bit more on Advise This, since it's a new game that I'm releasing, I just feel good about that. And plus, I'm really, really excited to do some of these things. So let's roll 2. So 1 and 2. Do I finish this? Because this is $1. I cannot leave this at $1. And there's only 3 spots, which makes me think that the next one, I can't leave it with just 1 space left. Maybe I finish it. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to do it again. And if it's like $7, then I will be happy with that. We're going to go 1, so we're just going to go right around in the circle. And like I said earlier, this is by the Penny Pioneer. This was a freebie that I stickered myself. And this is $5. So no, we're not going to finish it right now. We will all have to wait in suspense for the next thing to happen. Let's see. So $5. There was 25 in there. I'm going to put 5 back for a 10 and then keep my 1. So that mathed correctly. I tried. How are people's whole complex savings challenges in, oh, I feel so out of the loop. Let's have a very big, yes. How can I say this without being inappropriate? Okay. Well, first of all, I pay for Chat GPT Plus, I guess. I think it was Pro, but now it's Plus. So I pay $20 for my Chat GPT to do my art for me. But I have very, very carefully gotten into a nice AI relationship with it, and I have made it bend to my will. I have made Chat GPT my bee. That's how I'll say it. But you really have to be very detailed in your prompts, and you have to kind of yell at it when it's not doing the things that you want it to do. And I still 100% design everything. I just don't draw everything. That's kind of how I explain it. So Bad Apples, here is the card, and here is the front. I'm gonna make sure it is so zoomed in. Oh, there we go. Okay, better. So Bad Apples. Choose a card from Bad Apples case. Enter plus and minus number into the green apple. That will be your difference for your next 4 rolls. Choose a dice of your choice and roll it 4 times each roll. Add or subtract and save amount to enter in red apples. Play 20 times. Okay, so choose a card, enter the number in the green apple. That will be my, and then I roll. Okay, so let's just do this. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I forgot I had to tape this shut because it kept wanting to open, and I did not want to lose any of my Bad Apple cards. But this is so cute. Look at this. It has the Apple Core. Crisscross Budgets did such a good job on this. I really want to get her Bon Voyage and her mini, like her tape one. Okay, we're just going to take the first one off of here. That just wants to leap out. Yeah, all these guys just want to go flying. They are very bad apples. They want to fly out. Okay. So I take this little card. She's so cute. They're so tiny and they're so cute. I'm really glad I have my reading glasses tonight because otherwise I'd be out of luck seeing small things. But they're new reading glasses, so this, and they're prescription. So this is a nice, you know, test, I guess. Okay. I see. I should not have done that there. All right, is this coded? Yeah, this is coded. So I'm going to use a black Sharpie or a purple Sharpie, I guess. And it is +3. Ooh. Ooh. I hope I make it to my challenge. That's a lot. We are rolling a D3 tonight. So 1, let me see here. So plus 3. So we're going to do a 1 and a 3 and I hope my head is not coming into the camera. A 2 and a 2. So each roll plus and minus and save amount. So if I do it that way, I would save 5, 10 plus 6. I'd save 16 plus 4. I'd save $20. Now, if I adjust it for more of a lower income and I just add the 4 numbers that I rolled, 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, and then add 3, that's $11. For me, I think that is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to write that I rolled a D3 at the top, so I remember that, and that way I feel like I can adjust it. Because, save how you can. Don't save that you're destroying yourself. So that was fun. But that means I owe 2, 4, and 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11. So I owe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Perfect. We are going to put card back. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm happy with how I did that. Feel pretty good about that. There. Okay. And let me put the Apple card back in the box. And oofta. Okay, I just want to fly out. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's that. All right. Advise this. I don't know if any of you guys that are watching now or later like party games, but I do. And this game was developed because I was visiting some friends and we played the game not Horrible Bosses, that's a movie. Horrible Therapist. And it's kind of one of those games where you have 3 cards that 3 card types and different people choose things. Anyway, so in this game, you have 3 cards and you're going to put your 3 cards out in front of you. And you have your how to play sheet, and I'll show you that in a second. And we have the savings tracker. We will hold on to that for later. And then we have our meet your financial advisor and choose your chaotic self. So let's go over how to play first. So the first thing that we are going to do is roll a d4 to find your character and your first savings rule. Then you roll a d6 to find your financial advisor and your additional savings rules. You roll 3 d20s or a d20 3 times for your conversation with your financial advisor, and you save accordingly. The game ends when you're happy with your savings. So the fine print, some of these so-called advisors are a little shisty. Sorry, trying to get this on camera. Are a little shisty and forgot to mention a few things. And so each of them have different rules, like Spendiana Jones. Life is short. The cart is forever. Little treat tax. If your conversation mentions snacks, coffee, Target, candles, Etsy, or tote bags, you add $2. So there's lots of little rules with each person. And so we will see who we are and who our financial advisor are, and then we'll go from there. It's pretty simple. It's just a little bit of rolling. So we're going to get our D4 to choose us and our D6 to choose our financial advisor. There's my sneaky D4. Okay. And my D6. So my D4 is number 4. And like I said, I'm chaos. So number 4 is right here. It is the budget beaver. And my savings rule is save $3. And it says roll D4 and add it to your savings. So that's me. I'm the budget beaver. So far I'm saving $3. And my D6 rolled a number 4. And so we are at, what is her name? Madame Debit. You can see her down in the corner. She's kind of dark, eerie, a little emotional. And what does she say? Yeah. So this is our financial advisor, our so-called financial advisor. I don't really know. I think that we found them all on TV, honestly, but it is what it is. Where's my D20? No, that's a D12. All right, so I've got my D20 and we are ready to have our conversation with our therapist. I got so excited for a second, thinking 4 was going to be the panda. Silly me, because chaos. I'm so sorry. I will do the panda next, though. So this one will be me, and then we'll play for you. Okay? So the first one, I think I just bumped it with my head. I'm sorry, is number 6. So I'm just going to take my marker and I'm going to put a little dot next to number 6 so I don't forget. And then I'm going to roll the second one. The number 12. And then the third one. Okay. And the third one is number 7. Okay. And let's read before we figure out what we are saying. Let's read the fine print for Madame. Madame Debit. The future is unclear. So is my balance. Overdraft energy. If your total is over 15, cut your lowest roll in half. So if my total is over 15, which I'm not sure yet, we will cut the lowest roll in half. You do not have to save for each of these numbers. So I don't have to add up 6 plus 7 plus 12. No, you're only saving what's in your savings rules. Okay, so let's see this conversation. Your financial advisor says, what happened to your budget? Why do you own 6 candles named things like moonlit regret? Okay, I'm laughing because I did buy a candle from Bath and Body Works today. They had a sale where if you have the rewards and you're a member, you could get a body spray and a candle for $19.95. So I got 2 candles and 2 sprays. One for me, one for my guy. Anyway, so why do you own 6 candles named things like moonlit regret? My answer is honestly because the raccoon in my brain took over. Okay, fair. And the response is your financial advisor recommends replacing emotional spending with emotional hydration. I don't even know what that means, but it's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Based on true story, right? So anyway, I think it's a really funny game. It's pretty simple. And let's see what the rules are. Um, oh, yes. Sorry. So if you look here, the rule for Madame Debit is to roll a d4, and the rule for my beaver is to save $3. So what we're going to do is roll our d4 for savings, and I got a 2 plus the 3. We will save $5. It is not over 15, so I do not have to cut anything in half. Okay. So now that I've played it through with you guys, because it's always different playing things on camera than it is in person, let's do it again. Okay, so Pandyland, we're playing for you. We are being the panda this time. We're being the spendy panda. You've got your like boba or something, it looks like, the sunglasses and the shopping bag. $5. You are a spendy panda. Okay. And the word candle. The word candle was not Madame Debit. Madame Debit's rule was the future is unclear. So is my balance. So overdraft energy. If your total is over 15, cut your lowest roll in half. So if I had my advisor as Spendiana Jones, then yes, I would have the fine print rule for Spendiana Jones. But because I did not, then thankfully I do not. So before I forget, let's go and we will put $5 for my first savings. And you don't have to fill out the date and stuff, but these are just kind of funny if you read them. Everything I do kind of has a little bit of wit and a little bit of fun. And most importantly, the avoid overdraft rule is that if your numbers are too high, let's say you're supposed to save something ridiculous like 42 or even 16, you would add the 2 digits. So 4 plus 2 is 6. 16, 1 plus 6 is 7. So keep it within your budget. Don't feel like, oh my goodness, this hit me with something crazy. So yeah. So now that we got it, let's play it again. And since we know that we are the panda, we are just going to roll the d6 and see who we got. We got 4 again. I'm going to not go 4 because I want a different financial advisor. I'm not so sure about her advice. We got number 2. So number 2 is Broke Cobain. Okay. And his little to-do list says, hustle, 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 retire maybe. Anyway, Broke Cobain's rules. His little shiesty rule is, it's not a phase, it's a cash flow problem. Hustle culture. If your combo sounds like a scam, re-roll all dice and save both totals. Whew. So let's see. I really, really hope that financially disrespectful, yes. I really hope that we do not need to do that. Rise and grind. I love it. Maybe that's what you're doing with your iced coffee or whatever. You're up for the rise and grind. Okay. I hope we don't get anything that sounds like a hustle because I don't want to have to save both totals. So let's go and try this. I am dropping my rules all over the place. What you don't see off camera is the chaos. Okay, 3 rolls. So we have 19. So 19 is our question. 17 is our answer. And I keep writing on this thing, so I need to clean it off. And 10 is the response. All right, how is this conversation going to go? Are you ready for this, Pandy? because this is you. This is your panda. This is your conversation with your feisty TV, internet, mail order financial advisor. What happened to your budget? Why did you spend your tax refund in under 4 hours? Uh-oh. Honestly, because serotonin is expensive. Your financial advisor recommends eating the groceries already in your freezer. Well, it doesn't sound like a scam, so thankfully you only have to save your numbers, which are 2 and 5. So I will save $7 for that one. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That one actually made sense. Serotonin is expensive. That would be a cause to spend your tax refund check in under 4 hours. Okay, should I play one more time? Pretty much, you're hanging out with me, so that's what I'm curious of, if I should play one more time. Under 4 hours, easy. Right. True. I do not get tax refund checks because I'm on disability. So, this is my first year and my Etsy is just taking off. So I didn't have to file taxes for Etsy this most recent April, but next year, yeah. So should we play again? It's very fun. Okay. So let's roll randomly and we will choose a different set of people. Oh. Okay, so now we have Spendiana Jones, and I'm afraid because there's a lot of mention of different things. All right, number 1. So we are going to be number 1. Oh, number 1 was the panda. We're going to roll that one again too. Number 2. Oh, the chaos cat. The chaos cat is really, really cute. It's like my spirit animal. I love cats. I have 2, sort of 3. One lives outside, so I don't know. But let me not boink the camera with my head. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to make you dizzy. So that is going to be save $2 base, and we are going to have Spendiana Jones, who is a $5, and she scares me a little bit. She is a little bit unhinged. You have 2 black cats. My baby was black, my baby cat. His name was Sombra, and he passed away last May. I still miss him so much. He was my little baby boy. He was 13 years old, and he was the sweetest. But now I have 3 brown mackerel tabby cats that all just ended up in my life, and it's the weirdest thing because they're all brown mackerel tabbies. So let's grab a marker, and we are marking number 2. Yes. So our question is 2. And I'll wipe these all off. If you want to play so that you are just going through all the questions and then your game is finished, that's totally cool. It's completely up to you. But I'm going to leave it open so that we can have repeats. And so far, we have not repeated. And 20. That's a crit roll. If you ever played like D&D or anything. Aw. Yeah, he was a good boy, but he was a good boy. He was my little guy. He got me through some bad times, some losses of family, some divorces, stuff like that. So we rolled a 2, and our financial advisor is Spendiana Jones. You want to take so much advice from her, don't you? Like, seriously. What happened to your budget? Why is your bank account afraid of Target? No. Okay. Why is your bank account afraid of Target? Honestly, where's my dot? Okay, 13. Honestly, because budgeting felt judgmental. Your financial advisor recommends seeking professional help before buying another tote bag. Oh my gosh, I got a double hit. Wow. Okay. So let's check out this little shicey rule because I don't have it memorized. The little treat tax from Spendiana Jones. If your scenario mentions snacks, coffee, Target, candles, Etsy, or tote bags, add $2. So we need to add $4 plus she was $5, so that's $9, and the cat is $2, so that is $11. And let's see if we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to avoid the overdraft, and I'm just going to add $2. And we are saving tonight in this game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Yeah, $14 is plenty for this game for tonight. I'm going to put all of my things away, and I'm just going to definitely spent too much on tote bags, specifically at Target before. I know that was like the perfect storm. And to have Spendiana Jones for that one, it's okay. So I said we have $14 to save. So I'm going to write $14 on that first line. And that's all I'm doing on my tracker. I'm not putting dates or anything. I just thought it was cute to make it look like a bank statement where you have messed your money up. So there's that. And they all fit in an A5 pocket in my binder. So they're going to go back. Oh, I don't know where the pocket is. Okay. It's going to go in here somewhere. Where did advise this go? There's that one. There's that one. Oh, right here. So advise this tonight got $14. I think that's a great start for this game. And it's a lot of fun. It will be on my Etsy. It'll be available as a digital download for $12 and as a regular like print copy for $20. So there's a lot that went into designing it. So I wish I could offer things. Being smaller of a shop, I can't offer things for super duper cheap. But yeah, I will post that this evening. Let's start back at the beginning. And we are going to roll our dice again. And I was rolling a D3 to move throughout. So 2 spaces. We're going to go 1 and 2 and save $1. Okay, and we'll do one more. And 2 spaces again. That's a 4, so that is a $2 save. 1 and 2. Okay. And then all of my systems are nervous. Let's roll a D6 and see where we're going to scratch. 4 spaces over. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4 and scratch on the kitty's ear. I am seriously so excited for this collab coming out. It was me and 11 other creators, and we have made a year's worth of savings challenges, and it's going to be a fundraiser to put towards kidney transplant because I need a kidney transplant. So number one, I'm hoping to find people and educate people on kidney failure, dialysis, kidney transplant. I'm hoping to find people that want to read my story and learn about kidney donation, and also trying to raise and save money for other expenses such as lodging while I need to be at the hospital every day for a week or two after surgery. And while I'm in the hospital, having a place for my guy to stay that's close. So yeah, that was $3, by the way. So we're only doing the birthday one once. We're only going to do advise this, how many times we did it. So the last scratch on this one by the Penny Pioneer. And we will have finished one tonight. That's exciting. And dare I do another apple? What do I do? Okay, so $2. Okay, so this one has 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. $33. Pretty good, pretty good. Let me grab a paper clip. These are, this and anything else I finish, they're going to go and get randomized and put in other savings areas. So $33, and today's the 16th. Okay. So that is that. I'm going to put it off to the side, and I need something new. Let me see what I have here. No. Should I put something else of mine in? I don't know. I don't want to have too many games of my own. So no, not tonight. We already have some by that person. Okay. Yeah, this one's a little bit big to be considered a mini, so we'll put this in there. This one is by Budgeting Introvert, and it was a freebie that came with an order. I think I ordered some like Wicked stuff, and $58 is a little too big for my minis. So I will keep that in there. Let's see what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What do I want to do? Okay, we will start this one next time. And we're going to go over to bad apples. Do I do it? Man alive. It's kind of stressful. Do I have enough? $8 is a lot to put in catch all. I don't know what I want to do, guys. Okay, so we're going to do it. And if we get an IOU, we're going to just deal with it. I will, yeah, if we get an IOU, I will figure it out. I'll figure it out next time I play. Okay, so maybe I should take the one on top, but I'm taking from the middle. So we are picking another apple, and we're going to see if it's a good apple or a bad apple. And I guess good and bad are relative to your budget and if you want to save a lot or if you're trying to get by with the literal skin of your apple, shall we say. So we are rolling a d3 and we are scratching this guy. Oh my heavens. Okay, I'm nervous. Is anybody else nervous for me? Because I'm nervous. Yikes. Pick from the middle, she said. All right. Well, no matter how many times I look at that, it is plus $5. Pick from the middle, she said. Yeah, right. Okay, so we are just going to roll this D3 right into an IOU, and that is what we're doing. 2, 2, 2, and 3. So 2, 2, 2, and 3. We are going to so 2, 4, 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 5 is $14. Okay. But oh no, we saved 11 last time. So we're going to save $14. So I'm going to have a $6 IOU. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have a $6 IOU. Fun. No, it actually is really fun. I really like the game, but whew, man. And to think if I added 5 to everything, I can't financially. Chris, I hope you understand. It's spicy. Whew. But adapt things so that you can play them because not having games to play to save and not having like not being able to enjoy what you're doing is no fun. So just adapt everything. I know that some of my games tend to be a little bit spicy, but they are spicy so that they can be made not as spicy pretty easily. So if that makes any sense. Anyway, let's put this bad guy away. And I need to write that I owe $6. I have that $6 IOU. Yuck. Actually, let me see something. I think I have $6 in this binder. Okay, you are seeing a sneak peek of my kidney binder that we are going to be playing with. And I know I have a bunch of money in here. So we're going to take 5 and we're going to take 6 because I hate IOUs. And oops, sorry to bump things. I don't know why my at the mall IOU was in there. I surely don't need it. So that one will have money for then. And $6 more in here means that we are all good to go. All right. Well, thank you guys. Let me put this IOU up front. That way I have one. Oh, I had a couple anyway from other stuff. Yeah, I've got some IOUs up front. Cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in, for playing games with me, hanging out, and all of the things. I will see everyone in the next couple days as I release videos and as we get ready for the release of Play It Forward. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, and a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you to Pandyland for hanging out with me. Um, it was a lot of fun. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.